Welcome to my 2025 Wrapped, where I will discuss the bad and good highlights of the year. Brace yourself. We're gonna start off really strong with got cancer. But wait, survived cancer. Also, these are not in chronological order. Next on the bad side, we have I had my uterus removed because I was diagnosed with endometriosis. But while they were taking out my uterus, they also had to take out my appendix. Side note, I did not know they were gonna take my appendix out. While they were taking my uterus out, they decided that my appendix also did not look right, so I woke up without it as a surprise. Because there was a neuroendocrine tumor in it, which was cancerous. And typically, the removal of the appendix is usually enough to treat the cancer. But in my case, my tumor was a little too big and had lymphovascular invasion, which means it started to spread. So I had to get a third of my colon removed. They basically wanted to see if the cancer had spread, and if it did, that would be the treatment for it. After the surgery, I found out that it did spread to one lymph node. Fortunately, I don't need any further treatment, but since it did spread, I have to be followed yearly to make sure it doesn't come back. Back to the good side, I hit 2 billion views on YouTube. That's insane. And I also hit 3 million subscribers. And this year, I also significantly increased my production quality. I used to film all my videos with an iPhone and a green screen, but this year I decided that I was gonna step it up. So now I film with a real camera and I rent real sets. And to tag onto that, I had another successful year making my dream a full-time job. Okay, you could argue that this next one is good or bad, so I'm gonna put it in the middle. It's good that I found out. Not great that I have it. It's good to know why I am the way I am, right? I'm diagnosed officially with autism and ADHD. Yay. So fun. Okay, next on the bad side, we have became single. But for the first time in my entire adult life, I became comfortable with being single. And now I'm so comfortable with being single that I can't imagine ever being in another relationship. Okay, the next one technically happened at the very end of last year. I've been dealing with the grief and sadness literally all this year. My gram died at the end of last year, and this is my first year without her. I was very, very, very close with her, and I spent my entire childhood with her, and she was basically my second mom. It's not been a fun year. And because of all these crazy things that have happened to me this year, I ended up staying home in Massachusetts living with my family. So I got to spend a lot of time with my family. Silver lining. And I invested all of my savings because I like to gamble, and it did really, really well. And it went up a lot. I also went to Greece. Okay, and lastly, I lost 40 pounds last year, and this year I was able to maintain my 40-pound weight loss. That's it. Those are the highlights. I'm really done with you, 2025. I don't want to see you ever again. Thank you. Goodbye.